I am Abang Muhammad Sharifuddin Zidan bin Abang Ismail.
Good morning to Dr. Hafiz and my fellow friends. I am Abang Muhammad Nazamin Gani from class IM1104A.
Hi, good evening. My name is Ferry Ulakana Philip. I'm from class IMD1104A.
Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Fatiha Amira from IM1104A.
My name is Suhani Dawati. We are required to find a suitable PC for Nawal. Nawal will enter as a new student at University Technology Mara UITM. As a student, she needs to buy a PC for her studies. In order to fit her needs, her PC must have basic software such as Microsoft Word, Excel, and access to do her assignments. Next, she needs to have software such as VBNet and C++ to do programming works. For authoring software, she might need Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Premiere, and Adobe Director. These authoring software are recommended where it can use to make her works looks professional. Moreover, Nawal loves gaming, therefore she needs a large graphic for her PC in order to play games smoothly. In addition, her PC needs to have a good sound system to play CD or DVDs to watch movie during her leisure time. Overall, based on her needs, her new PC must be compatible so that all of the software that she needed will perform well. So the main thing that we need to focus when we want to find a suitable PC for Nawal is the type of the motherboard. So we suggest Nawal to buy Asus socket LGA 1151 Prime B365MK Max motherboard, which is compatible enough to run all the software that Nawal needs smoothly. It costs 369 ringgit with the size of 23 cm 9 times by 19 cm times by 5 cm. The highlight about this model is it has the fan expert that is flexible controls for the quietness and the cooling, together with the GPU temperature sensing for cooling gaming. The protection is also very durable, where all around the protection has multiple hardware safeguards. It supports lightning fast storage speeds. This model also uses SATA, which is 6 GB. This model supports DVD, and DVSUB with maximum resolution 1920 times by 1200. The audio also has many good features, such as it can reduce the multilateral interference for audio shielding. So we can see that this motherboard is suitable for this specification of the software to run it smoothly.
For the computer case, the model that we chose was the AVF Gaming Freak EOS M100G. The EOS M100G is a high-end gaming case with tempered glass edition. The tempered glass is on the front side, on both sides, and at the back side. The computer case is not only functioning like Nawal wants, but it also has a very cool features such as cool silence, LED power, superb airflow design, water cooling capable, bottom PSU placement, extreme ventilation with 4 pieces hollow red LED ring fan included, super speed USB 3.0 port, and removable PVC dust filter at the bottom of the case. This computer case also fits ATX motherboard. The computer case does not only function when Nawal do her assignment, but it is also compatible for Nawal to play games and to use the software that she needed without worrying the heat of her computer, since this case has 4 fans included, which is on the front. It has 3 fans and 1 fan on the rear case. The price is also affordable for Nawal, which she only can get it for only 269 ringgit Malaysia.
Okay, the hardware that I choose for the Nawal is the processor, which is AMD Ryzen 5. So AMD makes a strong case for its 8th generation Ryzen CPUs, which improve performance and efficiency for now on. And then the processor, the Ryzen 5 3600, is slightly behind the 3900X when it comes to gaming and other tasks. Other than that, can go up to maximum speed on 4.2 GHz, which she can play high-end games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Overwatch, Far Cry 5, and Valorant, and also Dota 2, because it is like high graphic cards and need a little bit of speed of processor, and also rendering process of video 3K video is good enough for her. So actually now I really use this processor because she will use a lot of heavy application like Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Photoshop, and also she want to play games, so this is really suitable for her to use when she wants to play games or do her works. So Ryzen 5 3600 is a great processor that can pack a wonderful amount of performance into a 65W TDP envelope, a bond of small form factors. Into assist, you can also overclock. It is intense similar performance in many applications like gaming to the Ryzen 5 3600. So it is quite cheap and very secure, and also endurance of, and it's also the durability of this processor can be used. So now I actually don't need to buy any processor because this AMD processor Ryzen 5 3600 is very durability and can be used last longer because it is one of the cheapest and with a high quality performance. So the system memory that I choose for now on is Patriot Viper Elite 8GB 2606 MHz, which is the price is quite cheap, which is 191 ringgit. Okay, we choose this Patriot Viper Elite brands because it's one of the best performance. It also cheap because one sticks of rent about below 150. This design with true performance in mind and utilizing a custom design heat shield for improved heat dissipation. The gray 8GB Viper Elite DDR4 2666 MHz UDIMM memory kit for Patriot provides stability for demanding computer environments and taxing applications. So the kit has been optimized for Intel and AMD platform and features a capacity of 8GB, which come in configuration of 2 times 4 GB. Its deliver clock speed of up to 6066 MHz and latency timings of 16 to 17. Sometimes it's 17 and to 36. Operates using 1.2 version, has a 288 pins UDIMM form factor and does not support ECC technology. So startup times will be improved with fewer delays during routine operations, and more program will be able to run seamlessly with easier switchings between them. This memory is kept protected by limited lifetime warranty. So this system memory actually have warranty no matter where you buy, which country. This company always give a good warranty for the buyers. For the graphic card that I choose for now on is this graphic card have a really good performance and it is suitable for now on works and also gaming. This graphic card also fluctuations in the top end of the GPU market, means the impressive AMD Ryzen RX 580 which is the memory is 8GB video card is now still. It's come with 2 HDMI ports, 1 DVI-D ports and 2 display ports, along with the 8GB of GDDR5. It's quite high RAM. So while the RX 580 is its 8GB card is out of performed by its NVIDIA equivalent, the GTX 1070. AMD Ryzen 580 can handle most of the latest game on high to ultra setting that should enable some 144 quality gaming too. It performs well in many of the most taxing games, which is this graphic card is actually support the high graphic quality for the games, because not all games can play with a low quality. Sometimes people will also want to play with highest quality graphic. So this graphic card actually suitable for now because it is one of the cheapest graphic card, because any graphic card can also reach into 2,000 or 3,000. This is one of the suitable graphic card for now, which is its tag for 509 ringgit. So I recommend for now is AMD RX 580 4GB. For the hard disk I choose for now is Seagate Fukuda 1TB SSHD. It is tagged for 321 ringgit. So the Seagate Fukuda SSD will improve on the Windows accelerate the boot time and quick react for application to open a document. So this hard disk is actually one of the good and one of the best hard disk, because it is really with good performance if we compare to the other Seagates, which is Barracuda and Zaracuda. Okay, the Seagate Fukuda 2.5 hard disk is really suitable for our wishes computer, because it can be used in a long-term use, because it has a special design that can reliable and endurance for the data storage and for long-term use. And the third is this hybrid performance can make Nawal can use Adobe and playing games. Actually, Nawal will do her works with the heavy Microsoft or software, which is like Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe Photoshop. So the hard disk is really suitable for her. She can use this hard disk with a very long time, and this hard disk also can support his PC with a good condition. So the game will stack up to 140% quicker than 2.5 drive and half quicker than 7200 RPM to 3.5 drive. Application will stack up to 450% and 300% quicker, while the Windows 7 boot time will increment up to 35 to 25%. The Seagate likewise included the multi-tier caching technology (MTC) that upgrade execution of utilizing NAND, Glimmer, NAND, and DRAM, and a media reserving innovation. This hard disk also is suitable and also can handle the heavy application, for example, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, and Microsoft Azure Databox, like I mentioned before. So the hard disk is really suitable for Nawal. She can do her work with smooth, and she can do her works without any interruption, like not responding application, or sometimes it can restart the application. The DVD-ROM I choose for Nawal is Asus internal SATA DVD R2W24X ODD, which is tax 51 ringgit. Is one of the cheapest DVD-ROM. It provides easy and comprehensive photo, video data backup for your valuable information on the color box versions. This encryption in highest security standard with password control and encoded file name functionality on the color box version, free unlimited access web storage for 12 months. Only color box version, okay. E-green technology auto close drive application when not in use, saving over 50% power saving for users. This DVD-ROM also can help her read all the different types of CD. So she can easily use these products, and this product is plugged in at the tower to make her easier to insert the disc when she want to use it. So no need to put in a very long distance, so she can only put in her tower of PC. The power supply I choose for now is Gigabyte PB 580 plus bronze power supply, which is tag 219. So this power supply is 80 plus certified, ensure the better power efficiency, less power waste, reduce the heat and fans noise. This power supply can reduce the noise of all the components inside the tower. So no need to worry, because this power supply is one of the best power supply that can be used in very long time. So PB can be up to 86% efficiency. 80 plus bronze qualification is 85%. This power supply can reliable mesh branded cable because PB 500 provides the best solution for the system builds. Like I mentioned before, this can one of the best power supply that can produce all the component inside the desktop. So the single plus 12 version will provide the best power output, stability and compatibility for the hardware. It is the best design for installation, and 120mm silence fan optimized that noise reduction and the thermal performance. The fan speed is adjusted according to the automatic power detection. The hydraulic bearing fans provides longer and more stable lifetime. So I recommend to Nawal to use this power supply, Gigabyte PB 500 80 plus bronze power supply, because it is the one of the best power supply and can make Nawal will do her works with silently and can support all the hardware inside the tower. So this is one of the hardware that I recommend to the Nawal.
The software that Nawal needs are Microsoft Windows 10, which is the operating system. Next would be the Microsoft Word, which is a processing program for Nawal to do her assignment. Microsoft Excel, which is a spreadsheet program to present tables of values in columns and rows. Next will be the Microsoft Access, which is a database management system that combines the relational Microsoft Jet database engine with a graphical user interface and software development tools. Next is VB.NET. It is a computer programming language. It is an object-oriented programming language. Next would be the C++, which is responsible for developing and implementing new features to improve existing programs and software. Next would be Adobe Dreamweaver, which is used to create websites. Adobe Premiere Pro is a software application for video editing on her Windows. And lastly would be the Adobe Director, which is a multimedia authoring tool aimed for professional users.
Next, I will be explaining about the input devices. I am going to talk about keyboard. The keyboard that we have chosen for Nawal is the SteelSeries Apex 3, which costs about 299 ringgit. This keyboard is a full-size keyboard with detachable wrist rest. Therefore, it will provide comfortableness while typing and gaming for a long duration of time. This keyboard also supports RGB lighting that is fully customizable via the SteelSeries Engine 3 software. This keyboard is a membrane keyboard with switches made from a highly durable rubber dome sheet, which will provide a quiet environment for Nawal to focus while doing her assignments. This keyboard is also water resistant and dust-proof keyboard. Therefore, the keyboard can still function after accidental event of water spill. Overall, this keyboard is perfect for Nawal because it is affordable and has good features. Next input device that I will be explaining is mouse. The mouse that we have chosen is the Logitech G300S Optical Ambidextrous Gaming Mouse, which costs about 130 ringgit. This mouse has symmetrical compact shape, which can avoid causing any strain to the fingers. It also has 9 programmable buttons and 3 onboard profiles that is optimal for both gaming and productivity. Nawal could program and select 7 different LED colors for the user profiles. In addition, this mouse is intended for both right-handed and left-handed user, which is good considering the fact that we do not know whether Nawal is right-handed or left-handed person. This mouse is also useful for playing games due to its adjustable DPI. Overall, this mouse is perfect for Nawal because it is affordable and has amazing specifications with durable build.
Hi, my name is Perry and today I'm gonna talk about output devices that we recommend Nawal to buy. So, for the first output device is monitor. A monitor usually comprises the visual display, circuitry, casing and power supply. And for monitor, we would like to recommend Nawal to buy Dell 24 gaming monitor because the price for this monitor is affordable for a student like Nawal. So the price for this monitor is 279 ringgit. So it is not too expensive for a student. The reason why we recommend Nawal to buy this monitor is because this monitor has a clear view with comfortable viewing with a high contrast ratio and a 23.6-inch matte screen which minimizes a reflection from indoor lighting. It is easy on eyes, increase viewing comfort by minimizing blue light with Dell's Comfort View and reduces distractions with a flicker-free and anti-glare screen. So for the second output device is headset. We would recommend Nawal to buy Razer Electra version 2 gaming headset because there are something lackluster about the sound quality. Not only for playing games, Nawal can use this to listen to music or watching movie. The Razer Electra V2 is the essential headset that focuses on what truly matters, like balanced virtual surround sound for all gaming and also for music needs. It makes sure that Nawal have a good gaming audio and microphone performance experience. And the price for this headset is 349 and 61 cents. The third output device is speaker. So we would like recommend Nawal to buy Logitech Z200 PC speakers because it has a simple design which easily access power, volume, bass, headphone jack and auxiliary jack on the right speaker. Regardless for the design, the purpose of the speaker is to produce audio output that can be heard by Nawal. It is also built for a better bass experience, yet the bass is adjustable. The price for this speaker is 179 ringgit. Nawal can use this speaker to watch movie. Also, these speakers are available on any PC store. So for the last output device that we recommend Nawal to buy is printer. We would like to recommend Nawal to buy HP all-in-one printer HP Desktop because it has a 2 GB available hard disk space, so quite a space for a student like Nawal to do his work. Not only for printing, but also can be used to copy and scan paperwork. The ink price for this printer is 39 ringgit to 49 ringgit. So the price for this ink printer is quite affordable for a student like Nawal. The price for this printer is 179 ringgit. So I can tell that it is quite cheap as this printer can be used not only for printing works but also can use to print and also scan her paperwork.
For pricing consideration, the total cost for all components that we have chosen for Nawal to build her PC is 4,257 ringgit. We believe that this price is quite affordable and not too expensive for a student like Nawal.
The conclusion is, in the light of the equipment and programming, we can infer that large portion of them that we propose will accomplish and satisfy the need of Nawal to do her tasks and different works in the light of the fact that we have done research and looking through the answer by some master in a conversations web. So about the price, we think regardless of whether it's excessively much is worth of cash since she will be using them for a long time. So if we recommend a cheaper build, the framework probably won't support some application because Nawal works actually will use a heavy application and the highest quality and quantity because Nawal also playing games. Of course, she want to use high graphic quality, and particularly the equipment may be broken of the chance that we purchase the modest one rather than a minimal costly, however worth to the contribute. So in our group, we already do a research with all the hardware and software. So we choose the one of the most cheapest, but with a good quality, high quality, and can be long-term use. So what we all mentioned in the hardware and software is actually one of the best build to her PC and her wishes.